Hello everyone, welcome back. Turns out dimensional shrines require a certain kind of, more than just a tech. You also have a tech, and you have to have a certain attitude towards space. That's fine. I can work with that.
Scattered remnants reclaimed.
Crack the egg. Cracking an egg. But things are going pretty good for our little wilderness.
The wild expanse. New knowledge blooms.
There we are. Ooh. You know, node culling. That's a tempting idea. It's a low node. No. More command, maybe. You know what? Let's get rid of some blockers.
The wild expanse.
Biological calculators. There we are. They're getting smart. The humans, the Nazis that were hit by a giant space rock with a dead alien oozing weird stuff into the atmosphere have now started to use biological computers to become a singularity.
Understanding spreads.
There we are, we got an enormous scrambled albumin. No giant life form, just genetic slop. I do want that. How are we doing? 1.9k. That's alright. How close are we to our newest colony? Not too far away. Half a year.
Growth continues.
Keep digging.
The wild expanse. System witnessed.
K. All right. The nodal consciousness continues to help them grow.
Growth continues.
Time, life is fleeting. Someday this is all going to end. That's a little grim.
the void. New knowledge blooms.
Ooh, unlocks the new valley and the Avatar Forest. But the new valley is kind of tempting. More unity. Or an extra district on all my planets. Or Elder Maulers. The Pinnacle of Mauler. Or I'll just use some more Edict Fund, actually. Got my Crystal Mines. Solid Light Smelters. Alright. That sounds fun.
Vessels strengthened.
We got another Yut artifact. That should give us the 6 I need. Yep, there it is. Yutan. Their homeworld.
A path must be chosen. Vessels strengthened. Growth continues.
Actually, no, you should stay there. Given how far away you are.
The wild grows wiser.
Yay! Rescue tech developed. Survey speed, definitely. Who's my... There you are. Any day. Oh, nope, there it is. There it is! Went through a lot, but I think that was worth it. Because now we'll go from 48 into the 50s. Yeah. Yeah.
The wild grows wiser. The wild expands.
Infrastructure costs 10%. And terraforming speed up. You know what? That's useful. Given what we do.
Understanding spreads.
There we are, the Yut homeworld. Yutan Majoris. Planet suffered extensive orbital bombardment roughly 4 million years ago. It seems the Yut spent the better part of 1 million years searching local space in vain for signs of intelligent life. But they encountered the Jabardini, a young race that only recently achieved interstellar travel. The Yut reached a consensus. The Jabardini had to be eradicated before they grew too powerful. They also had a surprise attack, which beat back at great cost to both sides. However... Yeah, so I think what happened is basically the Yut didn't have FTL. The Jabardini figured it out and crushed them. The Yut Cryo Core. Oh, when we colonize the New World, we get an extra district and energy weapons far faster. Neat. Secrets of the Yut. Get some arcane technology. Oh, 10% boost to my research.
Debris inspected.
Certainly got no objections to that one. Explore. I think that kills all the... Oh, no, not quite all the locals. Oh! Oh, the node is trying to take away humanity's toys. Alright. Time to die? Perhaps in happiness. I don't think happiness matters to me as a nodal consciousness.
Invasive growth engaged.
As a collective, you know, a wilderness.
How curious.
I'm going to save it. Maybe we can get another one later on. Send them down there to heal.
Horizons widened.
Alright. Let's see a moment to notice a solid light smelter. Oh, here we go. Ooh, alloys? Just extra flat. You know what? That's really handy. Gale speed 2, more capacity, more army. I'll take the sublight speed. Deep mind. I'll take more influence. That also sounds great. Drilling delusions. Alright, the organic singularity has taken over Sol 3.
Scattered remnants The canopy is under attack.
Oh. Well, convenient enough. I have a cruiser there ready to handle things.
Clarity spreads. Growth continues.
Data diamond. Below the ice, the crystal itself makes up the majority of the planet's mass. Someone knows magnets beyond anything in a collective database. Use sonic resonance to imprint data. You know what? Good luck, Dorshulg. Oh, he died. Here's the database. Alright. A bittersweet outcome, indeed. Were you my... No, you were my excavator. There we are. Keep at it.
expands. The path clarity spreads. System observed. The wild grows wiser.
Crashed ore freighter. Oops.
Life stirs
Right,
in
you
the
know what?
void.
Get me!
Growth continues.
Fatal mutations. The universal macrophage. Fatal mutation kind of avoidable. Supplies the formula and discontinues usage. Okay. Okay. Ooh, so this is a tricky one. Should have enough biomass. There should be only effectively only 100 pops on that planet. So lost some people, but we didn't lose the colony. Here we go. Yep, that is quite modified. Ooh, but I could create an intelligent version of us. Study all the things. What do we got here? We found an automated shipyard. That's fine.
Symbiote.
Years, huh?
Growth continues. The
Should be able to make it in time.
expands.
Once they wipe out these mining drones. Another relic fragment. Okay, the object impacts space-time somehow. Okay, so I think what I want is biomorphosis. Which unlocks the purity tradition. Gonna biomorph everybody. There we are. Purity, 15. We focus on becoming pure. Nope, nope. This is approach to purity. Following effects. We need genome research purity 1 modifier added. Population growth speed per 100 genomic drones. What is a genomic drone? Well, we're getting points.
The wild expands.
I wonder if brood symbiotes count for that. Big ol' skeleton.
Understanding spreads. System observed. Life stirs in the void. Horizons widen. Clarity spreads.
Alright, hyperdrive level
Clarity
2.
spreads.
No wormhole travel. Handy.
The roots of wisdom deepen. New knowledge blooms.
Alright, we found a
Understanding
massive...
spreads.
Molten Rivers. Yeah, that's fine. 65%. Even after converted. Oh, it's a minus 30% penalty. It's more than I want to bother with. Minus 10%. Lots of energy. There we go. And that takes surprisingly little time.
Predators engaged.
The Legion known got a negative trait. That's a shame.
Debris inspected. The roots of wisdom deepen.
What do we got? We managed to recreate the cleansing process that the would use to prepare their hatchery worlds. Short-term effects on our biosphere. Some more needs. Initiate Ute cleansing process. Decision interesting. I don't know what that decision does. Alright, so you get some devastation, but then you get some habitability. What is this? Our species has been infiltrated by a piece of rogue genetic code. So, we'd lose 60 pops of Becky. Slower build speed.
New knowledge blooms. The wild expands.
Let's take that one. We got 60. I want to make sure everyone has at least 60. Did I just lose a planet? I just lost... No, what did I? No, I don't... Yes? No, I did. Oh, come on! I'm really rather annoyed. The homeworld got lost. Oh, that is dumb. So dumb. Brain achingly dumb. We're mining at least.
The roots of wisdom deepen.
Curative principles trait. Alright, well, that's something at least. Oh, so dumb. There, curative principles. 10%. Oh, 10%. That's pretty good.
Horizons widened.
Sure, a subterranean motion sounds fine.
System observed.
So we lost the homeworld because of the way the thing works. Yeah, we want to open up that wormhole. We love wormholes.
System observed. Growth continues. Horizons widened. Growth continues.
There we are. More alloys, which is great. Oh, hello. That'll be handy. Advances by 50. I can take my time, I think. There we are. Gwezborin is back.
The wild experiments.
Back to being my capital. Alright, well, we fixed the planet. Kind of. Sort of. Kind of, sort of. Kind of, sort of, maybe. Asteroid destroyed. That's fine. I'm still a little annoyed, but it is what it is.
Horizons widened. Vessels adapted.
So we got the wormhole travel. And I think I want to grab the Dyson Sphere, or the Dyson Swarm technology, and we'll call it there. Getting out, you know, going through the wormholes should be interesting. But if I'm going to do it, I do want to position some guys to best take advantage of that. So we're not going to do it right away. But I do have some wormholes, right? Over here, the Runa wormhole. We want to go through it. So yeah, we'll give that a shot. Next time, though. And hopefully, I won't lose any more planets. Game. Talk to you later.